Hello. It's Graham. I didn't know you mountain bike. Yeah. Why didn't you tell me that last time? You're actually your mountain bike. How are you doing? Congratulations anyway. New dad. Yeah, well done. This is all precautionary. This is my neighbour. Just talk to you what happened then.
I was just coming down with holding to grass.
Is there a few of it?
Yeah, this morning.
Right.
And then came alongside a wall, but then started speeding up. And then I was catching him up a bit too fast. And when I put brakes, and it won't slow me down fast enough. So I swerved. And then as I swerved, there was a big ditch which I couldn't see. So I tried to miss that. Then there were rocks around there, so I tried to miss that and I lost control.
Graham's helmet shows the force of the impact. He could have a serious head injury.
Do you remember coming off? Do you remember sort of sitting up?
I don't remember the bit where I knew I'd fallen off, but then...
Some of it a blur.
After that.
Right then. I was going to ask you if you're comfortable, but that's a bit of a stupid question.
Glenn's going to make sure his neighbour gets the best care. He's already had a rapid response from the local mountain rescue volunteers.
When we arrived, it was all very well dealt with. The ambulance was already here, and we were just needed to simply transfer the patient from the vehicle ambulance into the air ambulance.
This gentleman's my neighbour. Graham.
Lucky menu is here.
They're going to fly Graham to Huddersfield Royal Infirmary. He has concussion and may have more serious injuries. He's yet another victim of the Pennines steep slopes. Dr. Ben Wyatt wants hospital staff to see Graham's helmet. It could help them assess his injuries.
These helmets are designed to absorb impact by being destroyed. So if there's any damage to the helmet, it signifies that has been got significant injuries.
Put it down at Huddersfield,
If Graham hadn't been wearing his helmet, he may not have lived to take this flight. Every year, his rescuers treat mountain bikers with brain damage or worse as the results of accidents like his. But Graham is lucky. His injuries turn out to be relatively minor, and he's soon back home with his young daughter.
More or less as soon as we were in the ambulance and realised that they'd said that we're going to have to get a helicopter to come now. And then I thought, oh, well, it's local. And then they'd said, oh, well, Glenn's going to be coming. And that's when as soon as I said, Glenn, I'm sure that's my neighbour. And then that's when I started feeling nervous because I was embarrassed at the fact that someone's going to pick you up that you know as well, which made it worse.
Hey, Graham. Hi, fella. How are you doing?
Paramedic Glenn doesn't do house calls as a rule. He'll make an exception in Graham's case. After all, his patient is recovering next door. Graham being helped by a neighbour was a mixed blessing.
I thought they were absolutely impeccable, brilliant, and from my recollection, they turned up so fast, got me to the hospital so quick. I was absolutely amazed because my first trip on an ambulance, a helicopter to get across to the hospital, that from where we were.